taking applications to join his clan. Pretty badass with it. All right.
Where's my turn?
Counting is hard, so there's still 2 more.
No, where's my drink?
So bringing the next to the last now up to the stage. Give a big round of applause for Ryan Rubin.
You guys like impressions? Yeah, that sucks. I can't do any. I love it here in South Carolina. Just moved down here. A couple months ago, actually, I came down to visit, make sure I liked the place. I stopped out at a bar on the strip over here. I walk in and I see this midget. And let me tell you, I felt like Donald Trump. I just wanted to grab her right by that little monster. So I go up to her. We're having small talk. I actually found out she's really down to earth. Real cool girl. So, you know, I built up enough courage to ask her out on a date. And I didn't think I could stoop so low, but whew, the fucking midget, that's a fucking bucket list right there. I ended up sealing the deal. I took her out on a date. We go mini golfing. I thought mini golfing would be great, you know. Everything was going good. She's holding my hand. And I'm down here. We were walking. It was great. We get to the mini golf place and she fucking flipped. I had about up to here with her. And, you know, I told her, I said, you know what, I'm sorry. Let me make it up to you. I'm going to really outdo myself. I'm going to take you out on a nice date. I'm going to really outdo myself, take you somewhere fancy, real classy. And so I take her to Dunkin' Donuts. Get her a couple munchkins. I got myself a nice donut. It was fucking going great. And, you know, I said, I want to seal the deal. I want to have sex with a midget. That's my fucking bucket list. So I seal the deal. We go back to my place, and let me tell you, sex with a midget, that's like a fucking, the toy in the Happy Meal. Let me tell you, fucking, and if you got a small fucking cock, they make your shit look fucking huge. I got a little Christmas light, and when she get 2 hands on that motherfucker, oh, it made me feel like a fucking king. And I like that she didn't have to scrape her knees up too when she was giving me a blowjob. That was also a plus. But long story short, I ended up breaking up with her. And I'm going to tell you why I broke up with her. I wake up one morning, and I go to take a piss, and I got white shit coming out of my urine. And I'm thinking, this dirty fucking bitch. She gave me a fucking STD. So I go down to the STD clinic. I tell the girl what's going on. She gives me a little cup, and she says, you know, the bathroom's right there. Fill the cup up, bring it back. I think she wants a semen sample, so I go into the bathroom, I walk in, there's like 5 fucking stalls, 2 urinals, and I'm like, man, there ain't much privacy here. So I go into the stall, and I'm a little weirded out, because I'm like, you know, I don't want to jerk off in the stall, someone's taking a piss, and all he hears is, so, but I commit, I fucking commit to this. And I'm sitting there, and I'm fucking smacking him around, trying to get him up. I'm fucking leaned over, jerking off into this fucking cup. And at that moment, I was like, I fucking hit rock bottom. I thought I really hit rock bottom when I fell asleep in some trash in New York City. And that's a true story right there. I ended up getting kicked out of a bar, and I was so fucking hammered. St. Patty's Day, great fucking day. There was a big pile of trash on the side of the roads in New York. There must have been syringes in there, dirty fucking condoms, but I didn't give a fuck. I fucking laid in that thing. I fucking fell asleep. I woke up in the morning and I said, you are a piece of shit. I said, you're a real piece of shit. And I didn't think I could get that low until I was standing in an STD clinic in a bathroom stall, jerking off into a cup to see if I had an STD. That's when I realized I gotta break it off with her, you know? I can't be doing this no more. Now I know you guys are wondering, what a piece of shit like me, what's he doing with his life now? Well, I'll tell you what he's doing. I moved down to South Carolina from good old dirty Jersey, and I was trying to be a welfare collecting piece of shit for a while, and it wasn't really working. So I rented Magic Mike one day. And I watched Magic Mike, and that changed my whole life. I actually broke my wrist one time watching Magic Mike, but that's a whole nother story. So I'm watching Magic Mike, and I see all these dudes, and they go to Myrtle Beach take their clothes off, and fucking get a bunch of money. I said, this is my calling right here. This is what I was set here to do. I'm in South Carolina to do this. So I go down to fucking Myrtle Beach, and look at his body. This is the body of a fucking god. That guy being Buddha, but it's a body of a fucking god. Lots of fucking neglect and beer went into this body. So, you know, I go down there. Turns out no one wants to hire my ugly ass. So I said, Ryan, you got to do something. You really got to outdo yourself. You got to put yourself past everyone. So I put an ad on Craigslist, kind of like a strippergram, except I'm doing funerals. Now, I know what you're saying. Stripping at funerals? Yeah, I am. I'm running specials all week, too. Buy one funeral, get one free. Now, check this shit out. You're saying, funerals? How's this work? So, you know, you got two caskets side by side, everyone crying that grandma just died. Oh, fucking grandma just fucking died. And then you got a bass drop, boom, boom, boom. And I fucking kick my fucking casket open, and I fucking start dancing and shit. And guess what? You just bought grandma's funeral, you getting grandpa's free. South Carolina, I love you. My name's Ryan Rubin.